And halal cosmetics. Could this be the next big thing in Islamic retail? We meet one woman who's putting her money where her mouth is. Jeremy Howell reporting from the oldest kibbutz in Israel. Now, we've all heard of halal food, but what about halal cosmetics? And is it the next big thing in Islamic retail? Layla Mandi, a Canadian who converted to Islam, was alarmed to find that many of the creams she used contained either pig or alcohol extracts, and she created her own range of halal cosmetics. Stephanie Hancock, who's had a very busy week, met her.
Tonight's event at an upscale boutique in Dubai is an opportunity for Layla to tell would-be clients about her products. So getting her message across tonight is key.
Ironically, the Gulf region is the least informed about a halal brand. Muslims in England, Muslims in France, Muslims in Denmark, they're asking more questions about halal skincare than the GCC region. The reason why I came to Dubai was to understand my potential client better, so it made sense for me to come and be here.
Layla's business may just be getting off the starting blocks, but she still has big ambitions for the future.
We've had a lot of just customer questions and a lot of different countries wanting us to distribute the product there as well, or take up distribution rights for different countries because they see the potential. The market is so huge. It's a multi-billion-dollar industry.
كانت هناك شركة لديها منتجات مشكوك فيها، لا أحد يعرف. الطريقة الوحيدة للمعرفة هي إذا كان هناك توثيق بأنها حلال كما تروني على العبوة وعلى الغلاف، فبالتالي المرأة تعرف ما تشتريه وأنه حلال.
أنه هو اسمه وان بيور ولكن مطبوع بالعربي حلال، ما بعرف إذا الكاميرا فيها تاخده. بدي أسألك، تعاونتي صحيح إنك تعاونتي مع خبراء تجميل وأيضا كيميائيين عديدين لتوصلي للي وصلتي له بهذا المنتج؟
ذهبت إلى طبيب في كندا وكيمائي ليخرج بوصفة تستهدف البشرة العربية أو بشرة الشرق الأوسط والجو في الشرق الأوسط، لأن أريد من هذه المنتجات أن تكون فعالة بالإضافة إلى كونها حلال خاصة في هذا السوق.
شو الامرأة المسلمة فقط ولا الامرأة بشكل عام؟ يعني بدك تنافسي الماركات العالمية الأوروبية ولا بس هدفك الامرأة المسلمة تلاقي مستحضر تستعمله دون خوف؟
أنا أستهدف السوق الذي لم يتم الدخول فيه من قبل، بالتأكيد النساء المسلمات وأيضا الغربيات والأوروبيات المهتمات بشراء هذه المنتجات، وهي هامة وممتازة وسيكون هناك تنافس مع المنتجات.
So I'm sold alongside the international brands, very famous brands, and my product competes directly with them. I have to say that it's far more successful than I anticipated when I started this a year ago. The response has been fabulous. People come in and they buy, you know, 2 or 3 whole sets to give to their sisters or their cousins. So women that hear about the product love it. They come in and they buy.
And I heard it's not just in the GCC region, it's also been exported in the African countries, and the American,
Canada, United States.
So, who are your main, from what kind of people that demands this kind of product? I mean, that ladies, and of course, are they executives? Who are they, basically?
These are very sophisticated ladies. They are used to the best things in life, and their beauty products also. They want the best. They want great quality products. And they're Muslim women who have wanted an alternative, but have yet to find one on the market. So when they hear about One Pure, they're really excited about it. So my customer is an affluent, sophisticated lady.
All right. And about the product itself, how would you position the product in comparison to the other luxury skincare?
Well, my brand is halal certified, but this came later. First, I wanted to develop a product that was exceptionally good quality, and the packaging was to be at an international standard. I also formulated it for extremely hot and humid weather, something like that we see in Dubai or here in KL.
Yep.
The other brands are targeted more to European sort of weather.
And can you tell us about the packaging? Can you maybe open
Sure.
it? Yeah. Show it to us.
So this is I'll show you. This is it says halal in Arabic. So a lady would be able to read this if she's a Muslim. This is also the crescent, which is part of the company logo. So they're very subtle signs showing that it's a Muslim product made by a Muslim woman. Oh. And this would be the, this is a serum for dark circles under the eyes. And again, this would be used underneath your eye cream.
And then how many products do you have in your range?
13 products.
13 products.
I focus on whitening and anti-aging. I also have a really great acne treatment and a few other treatments that are in the line. But really, I wanted to make a complete alternative for halal cosmetics or skincare line for women.
Okay, this is a halal products, but I would like to ask what is the acceptance like for the non-Muslims?
Shockingly, I've had a lot of response from non-Muslim women in Dubai who look at the product and think it's very competitive. They think it's beautiful packaging. There's products that they want, and it's also made for the intense heat and humidity. So even as a European woman living in Dubai, if I'm buying European designed products, they break down in the weather.
So, okay, we just had the World Halal Forum, the annual World Halal Forum,
Yes,
and you're one of the participants, right?
I was,
So
yeah.
how is the participation like in the World Halal Forum? How the reception like in the World Halal
For cosmetics, there was a lot of interest in cosmetics, and even the Prime Ministers recently said that cosmetics is the next booming industry for the halal market. So a lot of people were asking very, very smart and interesting questions about the new products that are going to be developed for the halal market.
And speaking about Malaysia, how would you see the luxury skincare product? How would you see the demand for this kind of products in Malaysia?
I think the greatest demand in the world right now would be in Malaysia. Malays have the highest awareness of halal skincare in the world, and they're just waiting for a great product to be on the market so they can really switch. Right now, I think there are some products on the market, but they're not really international. They're not competing internationally, and the Malay women know good quality, and they're aware of all the different brands all over the world.
There are demands about.
Yeah, very much.
Okay.
हम इस वक्त मिस लैला मैंडी के साथ हैं। ये कनेडियन हैं, इन्होंने कुछ अर्से पहले इस्लाम कबूल किया और फिर उन्होंने अपनी कंपनी लॉन्च की है जो कॉस्मेटिक्स की कंपनी है। और इनके जहन में ये बात थी कि बहुत सी कॉस्मेटिक्स मेकअप का सामान जो आमतौर पे मुसलमान ख़वातीन इस्तेमाल करती हैं, उसमें कुछ ऐसे अज्जा होते हैं जो हलाल नहीं होते। लिहाजा ये इन्होंने सोच के अपनी कंपनी लॉन्च की और अपनी कुछ प्रोडक्ट्स भी लॉन्च की हैं। सऊदी अरेबिया में, दुबई में लॉन्च कर चुकी हैं और अब पाकिस्तान में भी ये आई हैं। तो इनसे बात करते हैं। मिस लैला, वेलकम टू पाकिस्तान।
And thank you.
How do you like it so far?
I like it. It's great, positive. I'm happy here.
And is this the first time that you've been here?
Yes, it's my first time that I've been here.
Okay, now tell me, Layla, many women in the Muslim world who use makeup and other cosmetics, they don't know that many of the ingredients that are in those cosmetics, they are not from the halal source. Right. So how could one find out?
Well, I do a lot of work in my marketing, speaking engagements, my website. I can give you for a few examples of ingredients that women could look for in their products at home. There would be stearic acid, hyaluronic acid, collagen, elastin. Those are very common ingredients that women could probably look in their washrooms at home and find that some of their products contain those ingredients.
And many of the leading products, these makeup products, they have all these ingredients?
Yes, they're common standard industry ingredients.
And they are not coming from a halal source, is that confirmed?
Well, it's questionable. If they're not halal certified, it's impossible to know what source they come from, either a vegetable source or an animal byproduct source.
And these ingredients are in the daily use cosmetics like nail polishes, lipsticks.
In pretty much all personal care products, from body lotion to even shampoo, all products would contain or potentially contain questionable ingredients, yes, if they're not halal certified.
Layla Mandi created her own halal skincare line after discovering she couldn't find products that didn't contain animal byproducts or alcohol. But she says many large cosmetic companies still don't offer halal products in North America, and she doesn't see that changing anytime soon.
I don't necessarily think they'll become halal certified. That might be, too polarizing of a position for them to take.
Even on the products she sells, the word halal is discreetly displayed in Arabic only.
I did that so that it wouldn't ostracize non-Muslim consumers, so they wouldn't think it's not for them.
But it is for these three, and for a growing number of their friends.